Hey, what's up, guys? Robert here. So, there was a new direct, as you can see, Mario Kart World Direct. I haven't seen anything of it, but now it's time to see what it has. Um, I don't know if it's going to be like different information or stuff like that, but we will see what it entails. Um, Mario Kart World coming out to Nintendo Switch 2. Obviously, I'm gonna get it. $80 though. Crazy price, but
Drivers,
let
start
me see what they got.
your engines.
Let me see what they
Welcome to
got,
the Mario Kart World game.
and let's
Available
just
exclusively
enjoy
on
this
the
direct.
Nintendo Switch 2 system. What kind of races await you? In Mario Kart
That Donkey
World,
Kong
you'll
throwing
aim
banana
for first
Yoshi
place in each Grand
throwback,
Prix. But why stop there? Across cities, plains, a
grinding
desert,
the cow,
and even
shy
the
guy,
ocean,
Daisy
you
in
can
the
drive
water.
virtually everywhere in this
I
fully
will say,
interconnected world.
watching it on my
Races
monitor,
are held on
4K
courses
monitor,
scattered throughout various regions
it
that
looks
span
very
this
good.
world, and you can freely
Like it looks
drive between
really,
them.
really good.
There's a lot
And
in store, and we're
oh, I
only
just
at
hit
the
the camera.
starting line. Let's introduce
No, it looks
some of
really
the
good.
courses that are waiting for you.
Let me shut up. Let me
Here
just
we
hear what
go.
he says. All right. So first, courses.
Courses are found throughout the world.
I feel like
Inspired
I've
by
seen
their
majority of the
surrounding region.
courses because of the
Let's take a
live
look at some of the new
events
courses to
Nintendo's been
explore.
having. But let me just see.
Ride the ridges and roads on Mario
All right,
Brothers
so
Circuit.
Mario Bros. Circuit. That's probably one of the tracks
And
that's been
cruise the
shown the
curves around
most. I
canyon.
feel
You can't miss it.
looks really good in my opinion.
See the sights and structures
Crown
of
City. All right,
You can even soar in style down Main
Yoshi, Red Yoshi,
Street. Drift along the
Salty,
rapid waterways
Salty
of
Speedway.
Speedway, and make a splash around the city's canals.
Is that Birdo right there?
Stay cool in the
Starview
snowy trails
Peak?
of Starview Peak.
All right.
Just
Rosalina
don't
with
slip
the
off while
glitters,
soaking up the scenery.
penguin flying off.
Have a spirit
Boo
showing
Cinema?
at the ghostly movie theater Boo Cinema.
I'm excited to check this track out when I
It's
get the
a whole
opportunity,
new
of
kind
course.
drive-in theater. And in addition to lots of new courses, there's Toad's Factory.
Toad's Factory. Let's
Peach
go.
Beach.
Peach Beach. Peach Beach.
Wario Shipyard.
Wario
and
Shipyard. All
more.
right. All right. Keep it coming.
Nostalgic courses from past titles are also here. But now they're reimagined and spread throughout the world, where races can happen during the day or at night.
All right. I get it. Characters.
Race as familiar characters like Mario,
All right. Mario.
Luigi,
Couldn't be a Mario Kart without Mario.
Peach.
Luigi. Peach. Peach
Bowser,
Beach. Bowser.
and Yoshi.
Yoshi.
Plus new drivers like Goomba,
Goomba.
Spike,
Spike.
and that's right, Cow.
Cow. Cow. That's it.
Even more new racers
Done and done.
are waiting
Cow.
and ready to roll. Select your character.
Dude, it's so weird seeing like
Choose your
how much
vehicle,
detail they
then
have.
you're
I mean,
off to the
granted,
races.
it's nothing crazy, but
Characters and vehicles each have different
jumping
stats,
from
so make
Switch
sure
to
find
Switch
the
2
combo that best suits you.
and the graphics, like you could tell there's detail to it.
There are two main styles of race revving up in this world.
Grand Prix, Knockout
and
Tour.
Knockout Tour.
Okay.
In both modes,
So
up
these
to
two
24
modes we already
drivers
know
can
about.
participate, the most in series history. Your rivals aren't the only hazards you'll need to avoid on the road. Look out for cars that shoot bullet bills, attacks from Hammer Brothers,
Is that Toad?
and other obstacles along the way. Try to steer clear.
Dang, Yoshi just smacked baby Rosalina.
And now, get ready
Grand
for
Prix.
Grand Prix with Mushroom Cup,
1,
Flower
2, 3,
Cup,
4, 5, 6.
Star Cup,
I think
and
there's 7
more.
Grand Prix.
Prix races are held all around the game's world. You'll race through 4 different courses in each cup and aim for the top spot.
Okay. So the
In
typical
Mushroom
Grand
Cup,
Prix.
you'll start off racing around Mario Brothers Circuit.
The tracks look
While the
so
second
good.
race will take you from Mario Brothers Circuit to Crown City. for the first time, you'll need to drive yourself to the next course in Grand Prix. So don't sleep at the wheel.
Okay, so it sounds like with the Grand Prix now,
And if you conquer
you gotta
all
drive
Grand Prix
yourself
cups,
to the next
rumor
course.
has it
It's
that
not
a certain colorful course will appear.
course by course by course. I think that was Rainbow Road, but I wasn't paying
Next up
attention.
is a new mode.
Knockout Tour.
Knockout Tour.
This mode I'm excited
From
about.
Golden Rally to Ice
I could
Rally
tell it's gonna be
and
played a
more.
lot online.
These extended races take you from one end of the world to the other. Get ready for a sprint. But you've got to place if you want to stay in the race.
Oh my gosh, it looks so good. Like, I'm not used to this. In Mario Kart, I'm not used to
If you
it
don't
looking
make
like
the cut,
this.
You're out of the running. Buckle up. The competition gets more intense as you close in on the checkpoints.
So far, I don't think they've said
You've
anything
got to
new
drive to
because
survive
this
in
stuff has
Knockout
been
Tour.
talked about
So keep your
on
eyes
their
the prize and aim for first
treehouse,
place.
as far as I remember. Items. Let's talk about the items.
Items can drastically change the outcome of a race.
Look
Here
at
are
Peach
some
with
new
her.
items that'll help you out.
I was gonna say sombrero, but it's not
Coin
sombrero.
shell.
Coin shell.
When you throw a coin shell, coins will appear.
Okay.
Now's your chance to grab.
All right.
Just don't let your rivals cash in first. Ice flower. With the
Ice flower.
you can freeze out rivals and send them spinning.
Seems like the fire flower.
Hammer. Aim the
Hammer.
hammer in an arc, and nailed it. Hammers also stay on the course for a short time and can be used to block off rivals. Mega Mushroom. With the Mega Mushroom, go big,
Mega Mushroom's
so
back.
Your rivals will go home. Feather.
Feather.
Use the feather to jump up and avoid attacks.
Feather's back.
You may even discover some unexpected routes.
Oh, nice.
Comic. With Comic's magic,
Comic.
your rivals will transform. What other mysterious effects will happen? You'll have to see for yourself. The lower your placement,
I just realized
the
he
more
went from
likely you
playable
are to
character
find
Mario Kart
items
8
that'll
Deluxe
turn the
booster
tables.
pack
So
to
when
an
you get
item.
items, go
That's
for it.
insane. Look at Pauline drifting in that water.
And if you're new to the Mario Kart series, there are added support features to help you along the way.
Dude, they look so good. I'm not gonna lie. I like what I'm seeing. I like
Smart steering,
everything. The
which
courses,
helps
the
you stay on
characters.
the
It's so
course.
detailed. Smart steering, forget about that. We
Or you
don't
can
do
hold
a
the
smart
Joy-Con 2
steering.
controller horizontally and use motion controls to
We don't
steer.
do tilt controls either.
If
Maybe,
you
I don't
have
know.
the
We'll see.
Joy-Con 2 wheel, you can feel like you're really driving.
Joy-Con 2 wheel. Okay. I got the Wii wheel, not the Joy-Con wheel. I'm assuming there's one.
Ooh, how about a quick break? A snack sounds good right about now. Hey, look, it's a drive-thru.
Yoshi's.
Here at Yoshi's, you can grab an order to go.
Okay.
Dash food.
What does it do?
Take a bite, and you can unlock
Oh.
outfits inspired by your meal.
A new costume?
Eat some sushi and... Whoa!
Oh,
nice
Peach
dress.
be eating some good sushis right there.
Once unlocked, these outfits can be selected from the character selection screen.
Does that mean
Who knows
each
what
character
dishes
has like
or
a
outfits you'll find. Make a pit
certain
stop
amount
and check
of
out these
costumes?
drive-thrus all around the
that I
world.
want to know? I like that costume.
That
I
was a nice
like
detour.
that costume.
Now let's
I
get
like
back
that
to the
costume.
action.
It's okay. It's okay.
Let's
Tricks. All right,
introduce
let's
some new
dive into
that'll help
tricks.
you ace each race. Charge jump. You can now use a charge jump by holding the drift button
What
while
does this do?
driving straight ahead. Charge and release to
Oh
jump.
wow. Okay. Cool.
Use this to leap over obstacles.
So you literally just
Grind
do a
along
hop
power
and it
lines,
charges. You
and
That's
dodge
cool.
attacks
That's
from your
neat.
rivals.
look at
And
Peach.
if you jump toward a wall, you
What
can
kinda-
wall ride for a short period of time.
What the heck? Rosalina, Baby Mario
Some tricks
jumping on a
together,
wall.
And you may even reach places like this. Ah, so close. Almost there. Whenever
Oh.
this happens, be kind and rewind.
You can rewind
This will return
on
your
a
vehicle
race?
to its original position. Nice, made it. This can come in handy when mapping out how to best approach a course.
This wall jumping mechanic.
Keep in mind,
Grinding.
though, your rivals will
I gotta
still
get.
move normally when you
I'm gonna try
rewind,
this out.
so don't lose your lead.
So okay, so you could rewind
take a
yourself, but
spin?
everyone
Even
else is
more
still
races?
moving normal. So you're gonna be moving
In time
behind, but
trials, it's you
you're gonna
against the
keep
clock.
on, or the enemies are
Here,
gonna
you can race without
keep on going.
any other competitors.
Time Trails is back as usual.
And if you go online, you can download and compete against ghost data from racers around the
My
world.
Gobi lights are reacting to this right now. It's insane.
Customize the rules of the road in versus race.
All right, so this is typical.
You can use the
Mario
classic
Kart
rule set
stuff.
of running 3 laps within the same course. Or you can choose to drive the distance from one course to another. You can even take the road less traveled and choose routes that aren't in Grand Prix or Knockout Tour.
Okay.
Up to 24 drivers can now compete in 2, 3, or even 4 teams.
Nice. Nice.
Group up and get ready to put the pedal to the metal.
I don't think they've said anything mind-blowing yet to like show like
Next up, battle
the
mode.
reason why
Hop
it's
on
80
locally
bucks.
or online in balloon battle.
Balloon
Use
battle?
items to burst your rivals' balloons.
Is it
Poke
the
them all
normal
with your
battle
rivals
mode?
out.
Not the
And
Mario
coin
Kart 8
runners,
battle
where
mode
you can
that
go
came
for
out
the gold
initially?
by collecting the most coins.
Coin runners?
Race
Was that a
or
mode
battle,
before?
Enjoy whatever
I feel like it
drives
was a
you.
mode before, but I can't recall. That's nice. That's nice. Free roam.
When you're not racing,
Free
you
roam.
can enjoy free roam and go wherever your heart takes you. No roads? No problem.
That's okay, so I
Ride
feel
the
like this is
rivers.
majority of the stuff that they've already talked
See
about.
the seas,
I don't think there's anything new yet,
drive the desert,
as far as I see. Pokey.
or
Penguin.
jump off from way up here. You can go wherever you
Dang.
like, even to the edges of the world.
A baby Peach with a
Hey,
bow tie.
there's a P-switch over there.
Is that a bow tie? I don't know.
Hit hundreds of P-switches you find across the world to start
Okay.
missions. By completing them, you can hone your driving ability outside of races.
boom. Oh, we got missions. I didn't even realize.
There are also hidden coins,
What does these coins do? Are you gonna say?
hidden panels, and more. So take the scenic route and explore.
All right, so at least the
Also,
open world has
during
stuff
free
to do,
roam,
and
you can take
it's not
photos
just
whenever
like
you like.
open world. You know, you can actually do
Strike a
missions
pose.
and collect
Look
stuff.
at the camera. Choose a frame to decorate and
He literally, I mean, he or she
That was
literally
weird.
moved Baby Peach's head. That's that's crazy. Dude, if one thing I could say, the quality and the way everyone looks
if
looks
one
amazing.
person has Mario Kart World, up to 4 players can race in split screen on the same system. The game also supports local wireless play. Up to 8 players.
I just realized that
up to
was
2
a
players on each
that
system
was a
can
dolphin.
race
I
together
just
this
realized
way.
that. Oh my gosh, I can't get over the way it looks. It just looks
And up to
amazing.
24 players from around the world can join a race or battle in online play.
Those balloons are in 4K, I can tell you that.
This may look like free roam, but this is where you'll wait while your friends
You know,
join you.
I don't
Looks
think they
like
still
someone's
said
right.
anything crazy yet
Yep.
for it to
You
be
can
80
meet up with your
bucks.
crew anywhere in this world. By checking
You
the
know, that's
map,
crazy to
you
think
can
about.
quickly see where your friends
Mario
are
Kart
and travel to
is
their
80
location.
bucks. Now, prices are always going to
Battle or
rise up,
race with custom
so
rules,
I'm okay with it.
or just go for a ride
But
together.
at the same time,
Make this road trip your own.
Mario Kart is 80 bucks. That's insane,
You
and
can
I don't
also
know
take
why
photos
my
together along
eyes.
the way, if that's
Oh,
over your
that's
speed.
cool. That's actually pretty neat. That was neat. I like that little thing.
With Game Chat, enjoy
I
an
know it was just a
expanded experience by talking
set piece,
online with
but
friends.
still,
Use the
that was
built-in
kind of neat.
microphone to
Seeing like
voice chat while
the before
driving
and
together.
after.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Check this out.
I cannot get used to that.
Or take a back seat
I-
and watch each other's game
Granted,
screens.
The main purpose of this, I feel, is just you're going to be
You have
looking
a
at your
Nintendo Switch
screen,
2
but
camera?
at the same time,
You can
seeing
enjoy
those
seeing your friends' reactions while
poor
playing
like
together.
frame rates at the bottom is kind of trippy.
Who's close by?
I think they said that you could turn that off or like make it just your
Wait, who
screen.
just passed
I think
me?
that's what I
You'll
do
be able to tell in
because I don't want to be
an
looking at choppy stuff.
instant. A Michelle and Bullseye.
I'm gonna get that
And when
camera
playing
so I
together
can
in
see
person on the same system,
people.
a single
all
camera can detect
sad and
up to
disappointed.
4 people's faces. Enjoy the view and get ready to face off with your friends.
I still don't think they shown anything new yet. If there was gonna be anything new. Who's this? Is this Wario? Mario. Okay. I like the costumes. I like that there's costumes. It just gives more of a variety, you know? I want to race as a snowman suit. And a cow.
A
Can't forget the
transcontinental
cow.
race around the world is just around the corner in Mario Kart World, available exclusively
Oh, that
on
looks
Nintendo
so beautiful.
Switch 2. A hardware bundle that includes a
Was that
digital
it?
version of Mario Kart World will also be available.
I think that was it. Okay, so there wasn't really anything new or anything crazy. Hold on. My thing disappeared. Okay, so there wasn't anything new, I don't think. Um that was the direct. It wasn't bad, but I don't think there was anything noticeably different. I feel like if there was pretty much okay, let me just cut it to the point. Pretty much majority of what they said was already mentioned on what's it called? The Switch 2 Direct. And nothing really new was mentioned, which I mean doesn't really I don't know. It's not a huge letdown, but at the same time, like you learn to keep your expectations at a minimum when it comes to these presentations, right? You can't expect a whole ton of like crazy things to be announced on a direct. And I feel like majority of this stuff was already talked about in the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct, which by all means isn't bad. Like I got to see more gameplay. Uh yeah, more gameplay, I guess. I guess that was my reaction to the Direct. It wasn't anything crazy, but Mario Kart World is coming out June 7th, I think it said. It's still $80. I don't think the price is gonna drop. Hopefully it's not gonna rise. But it's still $80. So if you want to get the bundle, it saves you money. If you want the physical by itself, then you gotta get the standalone console and dish out more money on top of the accessories that you're gonna get if you're gonna get any, which is crazy because it's gonna be more than like more than 600. I feel if you're gonna get every single thing on launch. That was me watching Mario Kart World Direct. Nothing crazy. Um, just that I'm excited to race as a cow. All right. Well, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys are excited. I'm not excited about the price, but I hope you're excited about everything else when it comes to Nintendo Switch 2. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Appreciate the support. And until next time, see you guys. Bye.